We're going from the score. We're going to check on the score. What's the movement that use the most scales? So in the first movement, you have the scales here. We're going from the score. We're going to check on the score. So the chicken and the hens, the roosters. We have the chromatic scales here. So we have scales on the, this is on the first movement, the March Royale. On the second movement, you have here the start of the piano, first piano, and the first violin. So start with the with the piano, and after the violins. Violas. In this movement, on the second movement, we do not have a cello, just have the two pianos, the violin, and the clarinet, and the viola. So now the number 3 that you have all the scales. So 1, 3. That little note that I was asking for you, this is a cacciatura. See that little note here with the dash? That's a cacciatura. Appoggiatura is without the dash. So 1, 2, so 7 on the aquarium. I'm going fast, okay, so you can see. Here that harmonic, that the violin ta ta is the harmonic. The name of this note here is harmonic. How many different pitch notes the clarinet plays on the cook in the deep woods? Is just 2 different pitch notes, just to repeat. So D, B flat, forever and ever, D, B flat, D, B flat, D, B flat. How cool is that? D, B flat and D, B flat. So 7, so 10, the scales, because the flute is playing all those scales. Pages here. Scales here on the pianist plays the scales, the warming up for the pianist. C major, D flat major, E flat major. Piano plays arpeggios here, arpeggios. The cello plays scales here. But it's not the dominant part of this movement. It's not scales, but heavy scales. So you can add on the, and also on the finale that give the summary of the entire piece. So all those scales is the answer. And what's the name of the orchestra? So we have, at the end of the video, we have the quote of the, who's playing exactly. Excuse me.